Hey y'all, it's Caden, and I want to talk to you today about the worst financial mistake that I've made. And although it was one big mistake, there's three things that I did really wrong. And if you can do these things right, you'll be in a lot better position than I was when it happened. Right after this. So first of all, the first thing that I did wrong and really made this the worst financial mistake. I bought a $20,000 car, not in cash. I wish I had that cash back then, but not in cash. I took out a loan and financed the car. And so that wasn't even the bad part about it. You see, I got my first raise on my job, and so I immediately thought that I was balling. And so what I was like, I called up two boys and was like, yo, I'm about to get a car. I remember it like it was yesterday. It was President's Day, and I called Chris and Damien, and they went with me to the car dealership to buy a car. And it was the worst decision that I've probably made till this day, and that was back in maybe 2013. And so the first thing that I did wrong was I got every single type of insurance the guy was offering me. He was like, you want insurance for your tire? Yeah. You want insurance for your transmission? Yeah. You want insurance for this, that? Yeah. And out of the entire insurance, which cost me about $3,000 in insurance, I probably used $500. And so the car cost about $1,500, and add another $3,000 in insurance on top of that. I think there might have been $2,000 in taxes, or probably less than that, I don't remember. But that was the first thing that I did wrong. The second thing that I did wrong is I didn't shop around for the loan. And so the sales guy seems cool, he was chatting with me, and I was like, oh, he seems like my bro, what's up? And he got the guy at the credit union on the line. He was like, hold on, let me go talk to him in his private, because I'm about to beat him down on this loan and get you the best price ever. And he probably went in the back and was like, the guy at the credit union was probably like, you know, we could give him a 5% loan. And he's like, nah, we can do 7%. Because you know they make commission and extra interest over that. And so he came back and told me, hey, I got you a 7% loan. And me not knowing better, I was like, yeah, that's what's up, man. Thank you for hooking me up. And so I didn't shop around on the loan. And later on, when I ended up going to refinance the loan, I ended up getting a loan for about 3.2%. And so make sure you shop around for your loan if you're gonna buy a car. I mean, my best recommendation would be pay for it in cash, but if you're absolutely not gonna do that, at the very least shop around for your loan. And the third thing that I did that was completely foolish, I went to one car dealership. I didn't do a ton of research online about the best car to buy or the most affordable car or anything like that. I didn't even really compare other cars that were of the same make from different dealerships. And so that probably cost me $2,000 possibly just on that deal. And I had two cars before that both looked better. I had a 2001 Acura and a 2001 Jaguar. Now if I find the pictures of those cars, I might put it side by side with the Honda Accord that I bought. And it was a Honda Accord. Not hating on Honda Accords, because I still got the car now, but $20,000? Could have done a lot more with that money. And so those were the three things that I felt like I really blew it on. It was a really bad financial mistake. And so, I mean, I'm over it now, kind of, still talking about it. But for the most part, I'm over it because my wife and I, we were able to pay off all of our debt. I'll probably throw a link about that video somewhere. And so, you know, it's done. But if I can help you in any ways by avoiding those three financial mistakes, this was the whole point of that video. Maybe you know someone who's considering buying a car, make sure you share this video with them. Maybe you're considering buying this car, make sure you do your research. Make sure you shop around both for the loan and for the car that you're looking for. And make sure you don't get all of the insurance that they're throwing at you. I'll probably tell you, don't get any of the insurance and self-insure the car yourself. As far as like the tire insurance, that's the worst thing you can possibly get on a new car. Okay, I'm gonna stop my rant. Clearly I'm still salty, primarily because I felt like he got me. And when you're from places like I'm from, you don't like to feel like you got. If you know, are thinking about buying a car, if you have any car advice for people, feel free to leave it in the comments. That will be super helpful. I will be appreciative of it. And if you felt like you've got a little, feel free to leave that in the comment. I'd love to read it and comment back. So thank you for watching the video, and I just ask if you enjoyed it, please subscribe. I'm sure the link is up there to subscribe, but there's also a link down there, I'm assuming, to subscribe. And I'd love to continue this journey with you to debt freedom, to building wealth. Love you. Live your best life.